This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Yes, indeed, it is just what you need. I am John Solberg, your host for the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. And today's episode is being brought to you by The Butcher Shop, purveyors of highly sought-after 100% Australian non-crossbred Wylarah 9+ briskets, and as always, handpicked just for you. The Butcher Shop has been retailing the finest meats for the past 15 years. Every week, they are shipping out competition-quality meats to many of the biggest teams in the competition scene across the nation. Simply put, teams who use The Butcher Shop win, and they win often. The Butcher Shop always has Compart Duroc, Allegiance Duroc, Berkshire, and Prairie Fresh all-natural pork in stock. And again, it's always going to be handpicked just for you. You might be saying, oh, this sounds great, but what about some exotic stuff? Well, did you know The Butcher Shop can get you your next elk steak or camel roast? They're going to handpick it just for you, and they're going to ship it out promptly. Let's review. The Butcher Shop can get you the best competition briskets? Yes. The best pork selection? Yes. Giving you better overall options to cook at home? Yes. Give The Butcher Shop a call today. 850-458-8782. That's 850-458-8782. If you mention the BBQ Central Show, they're going to give you 10% off your entire order each and every time. You can also check them out over on Facebook, facebook.com/The Butcher Shop. Shop is spelled SHOPPE. The Butcher Shop, home of the 100% Australian non-crossbred Wylarah 9+ briskets. And here's what's going on in today's show. We're going to take a trip back to November in 2014. Let Greg blow off a little steam.
Yams are just a varietal of sweet potato. Sweet potato is the umbrella, and yam is just underneath it. I mean, who knew? Let me tell you what I know. I know, undoubtedly, as I've started to see the commercials more and more and more. If you didn't know, McRib is back. Oh, no. Folks, I have railed against McRib for years and years and years. And I must say that as looking at it from a businessman's point of view, where I can't necessarily say that McDonald's does they do a great job marketing, right? I mean, they're always on television. They are able to contract with big stars, sports stars, movies, whatever. They run great monopoly promotions. I think all of that dwarfed by this phenomenon, which continues year after year, almost growing in its popularity year after year, of McRib. So here's a product that comes out for, what, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, tops, in like the worst time of the year. Now, winter, with a summertime food like McRib. I mean, you think rib. I don't know if you ever think McRib, but you think rib. I inherently think of warmer weather, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, what have you. Any summer weekend that I feel like firing up the cookers. And then there's this McRib, and they show this new, I don't know if anybody's seen the new video where they hire some, skeptic person right off the street. Well, maybe not hire him, but they snatch him right off the street and bring him to the McDonald's McRib processing plant, and they show you all the pork that they're using and how they shred it down and compress it, and it's all clean pork. It's all pork picnic is what he's saying. They take all the fat out of it, or as much as possible, and it's all 100% pork picnic, and it's ground, and then it's put through its seasoning profiles. I think it's pasteurized, maybe. Might have to legally be or something like that. Look, the bottom line is this. I will never, ever fault condemn or degrade a company that has been able to capture the hearts and minds of a very large segment of any consuming public. Kudos to you. But I will tell you this. This sandwich is a travesty. It is not rib. Pork picnic is not a spare baby back. That's a rib. That's rib meat. Pork picnic is like Boston. It's, part of the Boston butt. Bigger part. The whole thing. The whole shoulder. No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Not the whole shoulder. Part of the whole shoulder, the pork picnic, with the skin on it. You've seen it. And I don't know why they continue to call it a McRib other than the fact that it's pressed into what it kind of looks like a rack of ribs, except, there's no bones and there's no membrane to take off the back, and it really doesn't taste like rib meat at all, and it really doesn't taste like pork at all. But all you consuming people eating this, that's redundant. All you people going out and buying this and stuffing it in your face at a rapid rate because, oh my God, I could wake up tomorrow and McRib could be off of the menu. I can't let that happen without cramming one more McPoop in my face before it goes away for 10 months. Shame on you. Get some ribs, cook them up right, get some nice buns and sauce, leave out the pickles. What? Pickles? Save pickles for your wannabe Chick-fil-A sandwich. And have a real rib sandwich or rib tip sandwich or something. We got to press away at a fevered pitch from the McRib. This is not good. It's not helping anybody. It's tantamount to cigarettes. I don't know anybody that's eating it that is reaping any health reward. I don't know anybody that's smoking cigarettes that is reaping any kind of health reward. So there you have it. Watch out for McRib. It's back.
McRibs and cigarettes in the same category. That's a stretch. I'm thinking it's a stretch. I don't know. Hey, would you like to hear the rest of this episode? It is a great show. Head on over to thebbqcentralshow.com. There's a link in today's show notes to take you to the complete episode. While you're over there cruising around the interwebs, drop me an email, John, John, at thebbqcentralshow.com. Tell me you love the show. Tell me you hate the show. Tell me anything you want. Tell me you want me to do a show. Happy to hear from you. And until next time on the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon.